In this video, I will be doing the Goodness is Rare quest, which is a Penacony one. I need to unlock it first though. The car is invisible. Why are they invisible? What's going on? That's very weird. They're not usually invisible. Can I get hit by it? I've done these quests, these events, but not this one, because it's just double rewards. I'll claim my daily stuff. Can't find that idiot Pooch anywhere. Your Majesty, I've never really been to the Golden Hour before, so I really don't know where he could have gone to. Worry not, I'll help you find him. The city is a sprawling maze though. Even my capital was not this fast. This is like finding a needle in a haystack. Do you have any other clues? Like places he might go? Your dog's gone missing? Dog? Oh no, idiot Pooch. This is just a nickname. It's a person. Who might you be? Your Majesty, is this a subject of yours? Who isn't my subject in Penacony? But I don't think I know this one. You're the Emperor of this place? How rude. The Emperor of Golden Hour, Her Majesty Tizokik, too, stands before you. The family may not recognize your sovereignty, but in the hearts of her subjects, she is none other than the true descendant of the dragon. I don't think she actually is. That you don't recognize your own emperor shows that your understanding of Golden Hour is meager. No matter, if you wish to help as well, come with us. It's always good to have more helping hands. But I don't know her. Heed my words, Mr. Chinapon. Goodwill can be spread. Understood, Your Majesty. Kind soul, about the matter at hand. I am a dream chaser from the Clement Republic. I am to negotiate a record deal with the Iris family in a few system hours. But that blister-brained business part of mine went missing right after entering the dream. I was to meet him here to start negotiations, but he's nowhere to be found. Can't you return to reality to get him? You can't make a call? Can't ask the Bloodhound family for help? I'll just have a look around the city. I wish. That fool probably thought I'd be cramping his style. He refused to even tell me his room number. And if I don't know the number, the concierge can't help me contact him. You can't make a call? I did. I couldn't get through. His phone might be off, or he lost it. That moron is capable of anything. Can't ask the Bloodhound family for help? Ask the Bloodhounds for such a paltry matter? Forget it. There is only one person in all of Penacony who would aid in earnest for such a triviality. Her Majesty. I'll just have a look around the city. He must have run off somewhere to have fun. Not the first time Ephraim's done something like that. Why am I so dumb to trust him every single time? That unreliable fool. Enough, Mr. Chenopon. Your aimless anger will not change the present. And you really do need him, don't you? Your Majesty, you're right. To admonish me, this fellow's still got some talent. Having released several hit records, he's just obsessed with having fun and has no concept of time. How about this, Miss Chenopon? You stay here and wait for Ephraim, while I look for him in those entertainment spots. My loyal subject, walk with me if you wish to help. I'm really sorry for troubling you, Her Majesty. It appears that the Ephraim is much a fun seeker, and I guess we're Climp profanity. That nitwit Ephraim's going to drive me to the grave. All the cars are still, like, invisible and blurry.
Once again, another moment of peace has passed golden hour by. And that concludes the news. I wish you all safe and sound dreams.
I assume they mean this place. Why are there... It's not tracking the event. The quest, I mean. I'm in the wrong place. I thought it would be in, like, the gambling spot. I'll claim my...
Grab a bottle of So Glad. Make your dreams a blast.
I'll buy the ID tokens. Apparently he's over here. Oh, he's underground. In the golden hour, if you lose contact with someone who is sunken into entertainment, odds are that that person is stuck here. This is a house of criminal decadence. Did he get kidnapped? More or less, this place is a bar called The World's End, a depot of debauchery and acolytes of elation. These believers will lure dream-seeking newcomers into the bar and egg them on to commit embarrassing acts in public. It's a form of lowbrow entertainment. Tizuki sighs, then immediately draws a deep breath, faces the bar entrance and yells out, "Lady Greenham, come out here." You've barely recovered from stalemate when you see a woman with a fawning smile sashaying out of her bar. Oh, if it isn't your Majesty, why didn't you call in advance? We haven't prepared for your arrival at all. Patchsoka, what are you doing here? Cut the chit-chat. There's a musician by the name of Ephraim from the Climate Republic. You've seen him before. Oh, indeed I have. We stopped by to have a drink. He later got drunk and said he wanted to promote profound music on the profound planet of Penacony, and ran out while singing a tune. We left him alone. It's because of you lot who egged him on anyway. Yet you treat him like a joke. Where is he now? I don't know. Why not ask the others near the bar? They might remember. Ephraim was a drunkenly flamboyant character. He's not easily forgettable, ha ha ha. That's all I know. Did you wish to know anything else, Her Majesty? You scoundrels. So be it. My words fall on deaf ears anyway. My business with you is concluded. You're dismissed. Lady Greenham dramatically curtsies, turns round and ducks through the bar's door. Follow me to inquire from the folks nearby. A wildly drunk person would be hard to miss. Is Sparkle in here? Because she's elation. Impolite passerby. Oh, what winds have brought you here this time, Patchsoka? I thought you detested such establishments of sinful pleasure. Remain silent. Who's this person? Your Imperial Guard? I doubt it's uncommon for an emperor to have a retainer, is it? I am obviously here on business. Did you see a drunken man just now, singing loudly on the street? Singing? Of course I did. There was a drunken fool singing and accosting passerby. He was taken away by the bloodhounds. Detained by the bloodhounds? This is going to get a bit troublesome then. How much trouble could there be? Aren't you the Emperor? You just have to show your face and the bloodhounds will release him, no? Remain silent. I'm sure he can have them acquiesce to this request, but I can't simply flout rules by abusing my authority. No choice then. I'll have them make an exception for this urgent matter. You really think the bloodhounds recognize such a lame emperor as yourself? That's hilarious. You really believe in your own act? Don't mind him. There's a member of the bloodhound family over here. Let's go talk to him. It's a pleasure, Your Majesty. Is there something I can do for you? At ease. I wanted to ask, have you arrested a guest named Ephraim? Ah, yes, we did. That man was drunk on the streets, and the bloodhounds kicked him out of the dreamscape. The family's public relations officer is currently interrogating him. So here's what happened. Patchsoka 2 explains the bloodhounds regarding Ephraim's urgent matter in a few system hours. So, can you take my honor as a guarantee and release Ephraim early? I promise he won't do it again. This is too trivial a matter to be worthy of Your Majesty's guarantee. I'll inform the family's intention to release Ephraim shortly. Thank you, my loyal subject. I will remember your aid. It is my honor, Your Majesty. I shall return to reality to see this release. As for you, what's your name? My name is Luke Skybatter. I'll just be normal. A fine name. I admire that. Well, since you've been accompanying me to perform good deeds, I shall reward you with a title. How about this? From now on, I'll knight you as the Grey Knight. My deepest gratitude, Your Majesty. There's no need for gratitude, only reward those with goodness in their heart. Good-hearted people are a rare find. You need not accompany me out of the dream. I will go on my own. I'm always making rounds in the golden hour. If you run into any trouble, feel free to speak to me. Take heed, Grey Knight. It's easy to be bound in this dream filled with carnal desires. It's easy to forget where one should go. Patchsoka too disappears. Ah, congratulations, you're now a knight. She's really the Emperor? Of course not. Wait, maybe she was in the past. Many dream chasers from Penacony were aristocrats from the fallen empire. Who knows? When Patchsoka II first started calling herself Emperor, no one really acknowledged her. But she's done a lot more than just call herself Emperor. There were many good deeds she performed, locating missing people and items, resolving conflicts, and even helping the family. As time passed, at least in the golden hour, everyone has been helped by her in some way, so they are willing to show her the courtesy of addressing her as Majesty. Do most people respect her? How do I put this? Although I don't know why she calls herself Emperor, she's definitely a good person. Look, the family's members theoretically should all be united as one under the banner of the Great One's teachings, but you inevitably can't dismiss the tinges of personal avarice within them. Harmony. If it is so far for the family, it is even truer for dream chasers like yourself. Not meant as a slight, no offense. Who would consider everything from their own perspective and can't put themselves in others' shoes, would consciously ignore the interest of others. That's why everyone supports Patchsoka too. She's sincere, empathetic, and genuinely cares about others' interests, always putting herself in their shoes. As Her Majesty said, good people are a rare resource in our time. It's getting late. I'll need to continue my rounds. See you around. Her Majesty should have picked up a frame by now. Let's go back to our meeting point.
Introducing the new movable Shadow Sentinel. Give your child the perpetual joy they long for.
This is ridiculous.
You dunce. Why are you thanking her, Your Majesty? Thank you, Your Majesty. If it weren't for your generous aid, our business would have been ruined. Mr. Ephraim, firstly, I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. Secondly, rather than an apology, I feel that Mr. Chenapon would much rather have your promise. I'm sorry, I'll never slack off during work hours again. I'll let it go this time. I'm used to it, however. I've placed my own honor in the line to get you out. If you return to your old ways, it'll be a slap in my face, understood? Understood, absolutely. I promise never to do it again. It's getting late. You two should prepare for the negotiations. Now that I've finally gotten you out, you should return to your business. Thank you once again, Your Majesty. We will return to the hotel to prepare for the negotiations. See you next time. Wishing you the best of luck with this deal. You've come, my Grey Knight. Without efforts, those two young men finally got their business settled. It's all thanks to you. As an emperor, it is my duty to help my subjects with their problems, and there's no credit to be taken. Head out there and do some good. You'll definitely find an avenue for your talents. Let me think. If you're good at fighting, are there any good deeds that are more suited to you? Oh, there is. I've always been running into this group of people. Never mind, it's nothing. You've met a bunch of guys, then what? No. It's not something major. I've always emphasized the importance of peace and avoiding conflict. But those guys at the World's End bar are a little hard to shake off. Patchsoka, too, stiffly changes the subject, and begins to talk about her battles with the masked fools, as if she wants you to quickly forget the subject that she regretted bringing up in the first place. Since then, Lady Greenham has been bent her knee. You see, today I called for her, and she came right out. Tick-tock, over here, quickly! What's wrong? Why are you glancing around? I have some urgent matters to attend to. Let's talk later. Okay, speak soon. Why is Clocky here again? Tick-tock, there's something wrong with the Emperor. My instincts tell me that she's in some sort of danger, but she refuses to tell you. Is she being threatened? If only it were that simple. She must be missing something. It must be because she is missing something. That's why she refuses to ask you for help. Patchsoka, we need to get to the bottom of this. It's the only way we will be able to keep her out of any danger.
Spare the formalities, noble one.
You're back, Grey Knight. Is there something you need my help with? Perhaps you would like to chat. Try reading her inner thoughts. Unlock the emo dial. Patchsoka, too, clenches her teeth and furrows her brows. She seems to be going through an internal turmoil of a fury that hasn't surfaced in years. Huh? What's going on? I feel... You've arrived just in time, Grey Knight. I need to ask for your favour. I've always considered Penacony was, at the very least, a civilized place. But at worst, there would be a meager riffraff who disrespected the Emperor. But these days, there've been a bunch of unruly hooligans who assaulted me time after time. Benevolent as I am, I refuse to stoop to their level. The more I think about it, the more seething I become. Each time I'm alone, I'll be attacked by those scoundrels. There have been a few times when their attacks were even fatal, waking me from the dreamscape. How is this any different from regicide? And now I'm starting to worry that those thugs may be plotting to end my life in reality. Grey Knight, I'm aware of your skills in combat. Will you help me rehabilitate these ruffians? Who are they? Where? No clue. I really don't understand. I've devoted my lifetime to doing good. Why would disgruntled subjects be trying to hinder me? I have a plan. They usually wait till I'm alone to ambush me. In just a bit, I'll pretend to be alone, and you hide behind me. When those assailants appear, we'll arrest the lot of them. What if they flee? Then at least help me identify their faces, and then report them to the bloodhounds. Let's do that then. I get angrier the more I think about it. What's wrong? What wrong exactly have I done? Why am I relentlessly bounded by these scoundrels? Let's go to a quieter place. We'll see if they've taken bait. Oh no, Tezokic's second's emo dial has been locked, TikTok.
This is ridiculous! How come I keep bumping?
The cars are still invisible. I really don't understand why that's happening. This was usually quite deserted. I was ambushed by them here once, grey night, looking for a place to hide. If I'm ambushed, that's your cue to catch them. I'll hide behind the billboard. Okay, hide behind here and don't move. I'll go fish for some baddies. Oh ho ho, how dismal. The loyal retainers who patrol with me are busy today. All of them. It's good that they're keeping busy though. Busy is good. Alas, I'll have to make the rounds all by my lonesome self. Good thing Penacony is a super safe place. So safe that you won't even run into any danger walking down a dark alley alone. This is pretty obvious that it's a trap. So very quiet, and no family members on the streets. So different from the loyal premises. Your Majesty, help. I'm stuck in the phone booth. Who's calling for help? Stuck in a phone booth? How careless. Hold on, I'll be right there. Descott 2 runs out of your line of sight in an instant, pray forgetting that she's still in dire danger. Why did she suddenly run off? Gotta hurry and keep up with her. If she was assassinated right under my nose, I'd totally run the Nameless's repute through the mud. Why did she leave without telling me? Is this a trap? You can't have forgotten. Even soulless livestock will not forget such an atrocity. Elephant, calm down. We're executioners, not bandits. They're gonna execute her? But Swanga, how could she have forgotten everything and live like nothing happened? It's probably just as we feared. After coming to Penacony, she made a deal with the families up at Echelon and sealed her past memories away. Even after so many ambushes, after assassinating her so many times, she still can't remember it all. This is more distressing than anticipated. Gentlemen, I really do not know what you're talking about. I don't remember what I did that made you so vengeful. You must have mistaken me for someone else. You really think you're some hotshot emperor? How about I kill you again, and we'll see if you're really forgotten. So they've already killed her multiple times before? In their dream, I guess. So she just wakes up. Let's calm down and discuss this. Elephant, stop. Miss, this has nothing to do with you. Please leave now, as it is everyone's best interest. I can't stand by and watch someone die. The Nameless and Danger are never too far departed. Fine, I'll be leaving then. I can't stand by and watch someone die. It's not like it's a real death. It'll just give her a jolt. Maybe she'll remember what she did, and that's all. Swanga's right. We're not bandits, but we do have something we need to do. Sorry about that. Even if she, like, is evil, it still doesn't seem right to
Nothing
kill
major.
her a ton of times.
World cleansing dragon. Receive divinity.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Blade of moonlight.
Bloom. Repay.
Is it loading? Why is it just black? I heard a sound. Okay, now it's in. Oh, but now it's doing this loading. Don't run. Don't run. I can still fight. Forget it, Illifin. Stop. Any more and we'll alert the family. Grey Knight, please stop. You there, it's not that I reveal that I revel in forcing your hand, but you'll explain once and for all your repeated ambushes on me. Patchsoka profanity. Looks like you really don't remember a thing. What exactly do you want me to remember? Your crimes. Spill it now. Start beating around the bush. I know it's really annoying to do this, but she must recall her own crimes, or else it won't matter even if we bring her back. It's because of the cursed arm of law. But if it weren't for that accursed justice system, you would be no different from her. My memory's pretty good. I've never forgotten anything, nor will I. Where were you born? What sort of idiot question is that? I was born in... I do have some memories. No, plenty of them. That feel like they didn't exist before. I only remember I am an emperor, governing the citizens of Penacony. But where did I come from? When did I become emperor? I truly can't remember. Those memories were too cruel, even for someone like you. After fleeing to Penacony, you asked the family to seal them off. Grey Knight, I'm in a conundrum. Should I be finding those memories? Then at least it'll be clear why these ruffians hate me so much. You decide yourself. She does not get a choice. She must find her memories. I should find my memories, especially if in those memories are buried heinous sins that I've committed. That's because you're a good person. Yes, I'm a good person, and good people must face their evils. It looks like Penacony has indeed changed you. It's a pity that... Never mind. I'll drop it for now. If your memories have really been sealed by the family, then... I don't know how to retrieve them either. It's a dead end. If the family did it, I have an idea. You do? What idea could you possibly have? You are from the Astral Express, yes? I've heard that you can do the impossible. I trust her, Illifen. Now, it's up to your skills, Nameless. How about you? Do you agree, Emperor? Yes. Please help me retrieve my memories, Grey Knight. We can never escape our own past, for better or for worse. You got any items that have to do with her past? An item to do with her past? Let me think. How about this? Try using something that's connected to us. It is her past, after all, that created the present me and Illifen. This is a part? This is a piece of the community center in Pazdrak City. What? What's that? You beast. Does Pazdrak truly mean nothing to you? Illifen, enough. Nameless, if this old part can let you do your thing, we'll leave it to you. In the previous quest I did, she had also forgotten her memories. Once you're ready, please help me retrieve my memories, Grey Knight. We can never escape our own past, for better or worse. Okay, I'll do this next episode. You go get busy. If you two don't mind, you can wait here with me for her to return. That's fine, please make it quick. I'll do the quest tomorrow. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.